Okay, just gonna wait for people to hop in. Hi, little light, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Hey, hey. So guys, please follow me on Instagram. If you have not followed me already, please go ahead and make sure you follow me. And we are here. All right. Thank you, little light. Thanks, honey. Okay, guys. So you can ask your yes or no, little light. Donations are open, guys, as well. Okay. And yeah, so that's what we're doing today. Is T leaving the third party? Okay. Is T leaving the third party? Yes or no for T? Knight of Swords. Is T leaving the third party? Is he going to be leaving the third party? Spirits, I want to know the truth. Is he going to leave the third party? The Empress and the Ace of Swords. Okay. Is he leaving the third party? Queen of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands. I honestly don't see him leaving the third party as of yet. So I'm getting a no. Because all these cards are not showing me separation. Like, I don't see any cards that talk about him, like, leaving her, turning her back, you know, his back against her, separation. I don't see that. Because I have the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Empress, Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. I am not seeing it as of yet, okay? Though things can change, of course. Anne, hello, hello, how are you? Hey, baby. All right, guys, please follow me on Instagram. And did you follow me on Instagram? My Instagram is HEA knows. It's in the pinned comment. Hi, Zuri. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Anne. Go ahead and drop your request. I'm going to do it right away, baby. You're welcome, little light. I hope things work out for you, honey. Okay, Zuri, welcome in. If you have a yes or no, Zuri, let me know as well, baby girl. Guys, the rules for the freebies is that you guys have to follow me on Instagram. I do have Instagram now that you guys can really like see me on there frequently. I'm always like literally there. So make sure you guys follow me there. I post every day some collective general checks, okay? So go ahead and check this, check the account out and follow me, okay? Because also the timings when I go live, sometimes I put it there. Like if there's delays or anything like that, sometimes I tell you guys over there, okay? So make sure you follow me so that you're updated. So let's do Anne. Anne, tell me you want it to be from whom you want your reading to be on or about whom. All right, from Frank. Okay, Spirit Guides and Angels, this is going to be a channeled reading. From Frank towards Anne, I want nothing but the truth. Please do show me the truth and only the truth. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels, for helping us all throughout this time, for helping us deliver clarity and truth to people. Archangel Michael, please do help us deliver the truth and clarity of highest energy to Anne today, to see Frank's energy towards Anne. I want nothing but the pure clarity and truth. Make the messages very straightforward, spirits. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Okay. All right, so let's try to see what is it that Frank has to say to you at this time. What's his energy like? Okay. Spirits, tell us the truth and only the truth. What is it that Frank have to say at this very moment to Anne? What is it that Frank have to say to Anne at this moment? Okay, first card is the Eight of Cups. What does Frank have to say to Anne at this moment? What's going on with Frank? What are we supposed to know or understand about what's happening with him? Okay, we have the Six of Cups. You know, I do miss you at times, even though I'm distant. I'm away from you right now. I'm still not talking to you. There's no communication, maybe still as of yet, that's happening between you and I. But I do miss you, okay, with the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, it's like I do remember you. I reminisce over the thought of you, the idea of you, and I miss you, all right? Even though right now, like, I have my back turned against this connection momentarily at the moment, like, I'm not putting in effort right now, but I do miss you, even though I am, you know, like, being distant right now. I'm still, like, missing you or reminiscing over you, thinking of you, all right, with the Six of Cups. It's like you do come to my mind. I think about the past, and also I think about how I walked away from you, and you know, it's like I think about the way I left this connection, okay, the way I left you, and I'm thinking like back, and I'm like, why did I do that, okay? Or why did I leave her, you know, or why did I treat her this way, okay, in the past? Because the Six of Cups here is next to the Eight of Cups. It's like I do think about the way I left you, and it makes me feel like I do want you to forgive me with the Temperance. I feel like you may have still not forgiven me fully though, but I feel like I really need your forgiveness. Because a part of me feels like this is like unfinished business in the sense that, you know, I don't feel very comfortable in the idea that you may not have forgiven me, okay? Like, I feel deep down like you haven't forgiven me for what I did. And the Temperance card with the Six of Cups, it's like I really would love to have this sort of like fresh new page with you, but to have your forgiveness most importantly and above all as well, you know? Because I want you to forgive me for what I have done, for the way I have walked away from you, right? For the way that I have made you feel like as if I didn't care about you, right? So I want you to forgive me for that. I do want forgiveness, okay, in this connection. And I want you to forgive me with the Temperance card, all right? The Knight of Wands, all right? I was very immature. I'll be honest with you. In the past, I was very immature. I was just, maybe I was also like craving this energy of like trying something new with the Knight of Wands. Like I just wanted to have fun, or I wanted to like try something new, which is why like I have left this connection. But again, I feel like I need you to forgive me for my immaturity with this Knight of Wands next to the Temperance. Like I need you to forgive me for the way that I was immature with you, the way that I have treated you, okay? The way I have left you. So I want you to forgive me for the way I left you and for the way that I was immature here, okay? Hi, Beverly. Welcome in. I do want you to know that I still feel passion towards you, or a sense of attraction towards you. So I feel magnetized towards you in a way here still. So there's like still is like passion here, or a spark here that I feel for you, because I have the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So there's this spark that I still feel towards you and about you. Okay, that still exists, or that still is there. Let's see what else. We have the Hermit, but I'm spending some time right now alone in deep reflection. You know, reflecting over what I have done, reflecting over the fact that I really want to like start a fresh new page with you. You know, like I've been in this deep reflection mode with the Hermit. The Hermit is an energy of a person that is in solitude, okay? So I've been in solitude recently, you know, thinking deeply about the situation of what happened between us, but also thinking about the fact that I still like have a spark for you, but then the fact that I want you to forgive me, or I still feel like I need to like ask you for your forgiveness, or I need to make sure that you forgive me truly from the bottom of your heart. Because a part of me feels like even if you would tell me like, you know, it's okay, you know, I forgive you, I feel like you don't mean it. You know what I mean? Like I'm having such a hard time believing that you would forgive me for what I have done, you know. But do I wish to be with you? Yes. 10 of Pentacles. I do wish to rebuild the trust as well with the 10 of Pentacles. Now I know that you may not trust me, But with this Ten of Pentacles, it's like I do wish to rebuild the trust between us. I do wish to like rebuild this connection between us and be more mature with the Hermit. You know, because I was in this Knight of Wands. I was not mature, okay? I was very immature. I was very reckless. But the Hermit being next here, it's just showing me that, like, I want to be mature, or I want to show you my maturity to rebuild the trust between you and I. Because I do want to rebuild the trust, okay? I do want you to trust me again. I do want you to put your trust in me once again. I want to rebuild that trust. I want to rebuild that Ten of Pentacles with you again, okay? But the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it's like I always have these like conflicting thoughts, like you ruined it way too much, okay, for you to ask for forgiveness. Like sometimes I think about it this way, you know? So I have like this torn energy, you know, that's going on within me. But it's like, do I still feel like I want you? Do I miss you? Yes. Is there like still a spark? Yes. But there is this like energy of me having such a hard time in believing that you would be able to forgive me again. Like, it's kind of difficult for me to believe in that, okay? We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of reflection I'm doing. Four of Swords, the Hermit. I'm doing a lot of reflection. I'm reflecting. I'm thinking very deeply about all that has been. And the Four of Swords is a card of healing as well. So it's like I do want to heal this connection. Also, the Temperance we got earlier is a card of healing. So I do want to heal this bond, heal this connection with you, make things right with you once again. But I just feel like I have such a hard time in believing in that, though. Like, I feel like I can't believe that you would, like, forgive me, though, okay? But the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck, that is an apology, okay? So I do want to apologize to you. Okay, I do feel like I need to apologize. I need to tell you that I'm sorry. I need to offer you some sort of an emotional gesture here to convey or express my regretful energy over what I did for you or what I did against you. Let's try to see here. What does this person have to say to you more? Let's see, Anne. What's going on with this person's mind and heart? What's his intentions here, please, towards Anne? What does he wants to do? I'll take these cards. We have the Grim Reaper and we have Coffee Cup. Yeah. The Grim Reaper, it says, no second chances. Okay. So this person is afraid that, you know, there's not going to be a second chance. He wants to have a second chance with you, but he's afraid that, you know, he's having such a hard time in believing that there is a second chance. Okay. That's why we have no second chances, as you can see with the Grim Reaper, right? But this person is definitely growing and transforming. In other words, I feel like he's maturing up or being more mature than he was before. But does he want to like meet you up and talk to you? Yes, because I have the Coffee Cup. And the Coffee Cup here talks about this person wanting to have a conversation, wanting to meet you, wanting to see you face to face, right? And talk to you. But at the same time, I feel like he is afraid that there's no more second chances in you for you to give him. Or like he's having such a hard time in believing that there could be the possibility of a second chance with you, okay? He's having such a hard time in believing in himself, you know, believing in that as well. But he is definitely craving to talk to you, to meet up with you and reconnect, okay, with the Coffee Cup. Let's try to see more further into this person's energy. What's going on with this person? What is going on with Frank? Please do tell me the truth. How is he feeling towards Anne at this time? Ooh, cards are flying, boy. We got two cards that flew. There's this card. And we have another one that fell, which is this one, the self-indulgence. So yeah, this person is definitely like I said, you know, he's going within. He's very much in solitude. I said that to you. And here we have self-indulgence. It says, time to heal, shadow work, self-worth and value. And here we have finances, mind on the money. Now, this person could be focusing on two things right now. He's focusing, number one, on his finances, work, career, but also he's focusing on himself with the self-indulgence, on reflecting over this connection and what needs to happen. But I can see him like he's going within, okay? This guy's going within and he's trying to like see what to do. But I definitely feel like he's having such a hard time though in believing. We have the shapeshifter, yeah. It says shapeshifter mimicking. Like he has such a hard time in shapeshifting his perception to believe that there's a second chance. Because maybe this person like really feels like what he did was very terrible, that he has such a hard time in like believing that there could be a second chance between you guys, you know. So he's very conflicted, okay? This guy's conflicted, and he's having such a hard time in shape-shifting his thoughts to believe that there is gonna be a second chance here, because he's feeling like he really like fucked up so much that, you know, there might not be a second chance. But look here, we have talking. He does want to talk to you. He wants to talk, okay? So I definitely see this like strong energy that's repetitive here, that this person wants to talk to you, wants to conversate with you, wants to shape shift the situation and change the situation to a better situation between you guys. But there is this energy of this person being too much in his head about, you know, about this, okay? And this over contemplation or overthinking is making him not have enough confidence in himself to maybe go ahead and talk to you about this. But does he miss you? Yes. Okay, does he think of you? Yes. But there is definitely a problem in this person believing in himself enough to give this a shot, basically, okay? Let's try to see more. We have the snake. All right, so it says here, competition and enemy, the other woman, look over your shoulder. Yeah, because he put you in a third party situation, so he's having such a hard time in like, you know, in kind of like believing that he can have a comeback after what, you know, what he did, okay? He's having like such a hard time in believing that there is possibly this like chance here that can happen or evolve between you and this person, all right? He's having such a hard time in believing in that. Let's try to see more. What's going on with this person? Tell me the truth. So we have here fluttering heart. It says here sweet, fleeting future. Enjoy the romance and decide if you want more. Yeah, this person is trying to think like, does he want more from this connection? Does he like still have a chance or not? Like I told you, he has like this torn energy in believing whether or not he still has his chance with you, okay? He's like going back and forth, okay? But this person does feel like he wants to have another start. We have trusted ties. It says build rapport, believe in mutual respect, and respond with understanding. So this person, like I told you, he wants to rebuild the trust, right, with the trusted ties, and he wants to start over and have a future with you once again. But there's this like hard, like there's this energy where he's just, you know, he's having such a hard time in deciding, you know, like if he can do that or not. It says here, healing mirage. It says see through illusions, navigate dangers, and find solace in therapy's guidance. I think this person maybe needs, like I said, some shadow work, some therapy. When I say therapy, I don't mean like, oh, he has to go to a psychiatrist. I'm just saying like he needs to really like believe in himself enough and just, you know, take the risk and just make it happen and try to offer you a second chance. Because what's happening with this person is that he's failing to trust himself enough to take on that chance of giving you a second chance. You know what I mean? Because he's afraid that it may not work out, okay? That's because that's what he's feeling. He's feeling like it may not work out. Like, yes, I may try to like have a second chance, but it may not work out. Like, it may never be the way it's used to be before. You know what I mean? That's what he's afraid of. But we have here healing mirage, and that's again, that's a confirmation on what I was saying to you, that this person wants to heal the connection, right? He wants to reconnect and heal and talk to you and rebuild the trust again, like I said earlier, trusted ties. But yeah, I'm just trying to say, let's try to pull you a few more. We have timeless elegance. It says here confident, real standards, okay? And here we have celebration. It says happy days and partying. So I think that this person does want to have happier days with you, but there's like this energy of him needing to be more confident though. And I think this person is lacking confidence for what it is. Hi Jeff, thank you so much for your donation. So he's lacking confidence for what it is. And I also feel like with the word standards, it says here confident, then we have real, and then we have standards. And the word standards, it's like this person feels like you, like if he was to come towards you and ask you for a second chance, you may underestimate this person, or like you may belittle him. You know what I mean? Belittle him. Okay, that's kind of thing. So that's why maybe he's having such a hard time in having enough confidence within himself. And yeah, but I can see that he's wishing though for happier days with the celebration. Like he does want to have happier days with you, and you start with you. Let's pull you now some messages. Okay. What are the messages from Frank here that he wants to say to Anna this time? I want nothing but the truth, please, spirits. Give us the truth and only the truth about this situation. All right, you intimidate me. So this person does feel intimidated, like stressed out. Okay, you intimidate me. So this situation intimidates this person, stresses him out a little bit. Okay, let's see what else. I don't want to see you with anyone else. Yeah, that's why he's torn, because it's like he wants to have a new start with you, but then he's afraid of the obstacles, right? Of things not working out. And at the same time, he doesn't want to see you with anyone else. So that's why it's a little bit like maybe complicated in that sense. But he doesn't want to see you with anyone else, all right? This person, Anne, doesn't want to see you with another person. Okay, so we have a couple cards here that flew out. Actually, one card fell on the floor. And I'm going to show you the cards. We have this. It says, I wish I could erase all the bad, which is exactly what I was saying. Like, this person does want to heal the connection. He wants to heal the bond with you, the connection with you. He wants to erase all the bad that has been there in this connection, like start over, have a fresh new beginning with you. And he does want to tell you as well that his feelings are deeper than they seem. So he does have a lot more feelings than what you think he does, okay? And then we have, please don't give up on us, babe. Like, I don't think this person wants to give up on you, but it's just like he's wishing to erase all the bad. Like, he's wishing that he didn't do what he did, okay? Because I feel like here, after what he did to you, he feels like that fucked up everything, okay? Let's pull another. Okay, we have this. It says, I'm not ready to face the truth. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this guy's having such a hard time in facing his own truth, facing you, facing his own truth, you know, speaking his own truth, things of that sort. So this person is not ready to face the truth. He's having such a hard time in facing his own truth and facing the truth of the situation of what happened. So I think this person's energy is a bit avoidant in regards to facing the truth because he feels like not ready to face it. And the reason why he's feeling not ready to face it is due to, like I said, the fear of things not working out or not being how they used to be, you know? So he's afraid of that. The bottom of the deck, it says, give me a few weeks, please, okay? So maybe this connection still needs more time, okay? Now, I'm not telling you to wait for this person. It's up to you whether you decide to leave the situation or stay and wait. But this person still is in need of more time and possibly a few weeks, okay? Because we have that here. So, I'm going to, last but not least, I'm just going to give you an angel message because I feel like you need it. So, let's pull you an angel advice. And then we're going to do the next person. Jeff, if you want to go first, you can post. Or Beverly, whomever wants to go first can go ahead. I'm just going to pull you an angel message, Anne. And you have 2 yes or no questions. Thank you, Anne. I'm happy to see you on Instagram. Yay! Check out my post, guys. I post every day like a card of the week or the day, like general cards for the collective. So go ahead and like look them up. Believe and trust. Yeah, that's crazy because I was telling you how this person is having a hard time in believing and trusting himself enough to give this another chance. I said that. That was what we were talking about in the whole reading, right? Is trust and believing in himself, you know, and having confidence. I think both of you need to believe and trust. Especially this person needs to believe and trust, okay? It says here, before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith, and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. And this is exactly what we were fucking saying here about this person. Like, he needs to have more confidence and more faith and more courage and strength, right? So, yeah. I hope that's making sense here to you. I'm going to now go ahead and answer your yes or no questions. Yay, Zuri! Awesome! So happy to see you there. Awesome, 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 guys. I literally post there every day. So please check out also the previous posts that I did post already on there. So make sure you check them out and see them. But thank you all for following me. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much, guys. All right. So we were going to answer your 2 yes or no questions. I see your questions. Don't worry. Let me just put these cards back. Whoever wants to go next can already post their question from now so that the questions are ready. So if you guys want to post, you guys can. I'm just going to put these cards back. Okay. I want to use the Rider-Waite for your yes or no questions, because I feel like I want to do that. So let's do that. All right, so let's use the Rider-Waite for the yes or no. Put these back in. Okay, and see. So you're asking here, is it over with Marianne? Okay, is it over with Marianne? Is it over with Marianne? Is it over between Frank and Marianne? Tell me the truth and only the truth. Okay, we have the moon. They're not talking. Right off the bat. They are not talking. There's a lack of attention or lack of, like he's not giving her enough attention, or they're not being attentive to each other. Yeah, there's like guarded energy. They're indifferent. Yeah, it is over, but I feel like they are in opposition. Like they have arguments, they have conflicts, they're against each other, they're not on the same page, you know, they're indifferent. And there's like this guarded energy here with the Nine of Wands. And the world does talk about the closing of a cycle between them. So the answer is yes. And I can tell you that the energy between these two is not good, okay? So they're not on the same wavelength or frequency, nor the same page at the moment. All right, will he contact me in the next month because he misses me? All right, so will this person contact you in the upcoming month because he does miss you? We have the Temperance. Will he contact her in February? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Will he contact her in February? We have the Five of Pentacles. He does miss you, by the way, and I even got that in the channeling. The Five of Pentacles is here talking about this person, yes, missing you or feeling like he needs you, right? The Star is the card of also reconciliation and healing. Temperance is also healing. Both of these cards talk about healing or have a common meaning of healing. So yes, this person will be messaging you to heal the situation. But he does miss you, okay? Now, there might be some sort of insecurity within this person, like I told you, but I think that he's going to try to work out his insecurities in February. So the answer is yes, therefore. I'm going to say yes, Anne. All right, so let us do now Beverly. Beverly. All right, Beverly. Kyan's feelings and actions towards me, if any. Okay. Let's try to see. This is a channeled message reading. So, what are the feelings, the intentions, and actions of Kyan towards Beverly spirits? There are in no communication, and she wants to know what to expect from Kyan. What's the energy of Kyan right now towards Beverly at this time? What is happening here with Kyan? Spirits, please show me the truth. Give me one card per shuffle, not several cards, please. Thank you. Okay, we have the Three of Wands. Okay. You know, even in my moments of silence, like, I do reflect over you. I think about the shits that are long way gone. Like, I think about the things I had with you that are now long way gone. Like, the memories, the good days we had together. Like, sometimes I think over this bond that we had together with this Three of Wands. But the Three of Wands is an energy of a person that's reflecting, but he's not like jumping in the water and swimming, you know, he's just looking up ahead at the distance, you know, reminiscing, thinking about things, planning, okay, future planning as well. Like, I have been future planning or thinking about what I want to do, thinking about what's my plan is like for like the next month, the next couple weeks, you know, things of that sort. But, you know, I'm held back from coming towards you at the moment, because with the Four of Pentacles, it's like the Four of Pentacles can talk about a fear of being emotionally vulnerable or showing you his feelings. I do also see that this person's finances could be, you know, a little bit tight right now, okay? His finances, like my finances are a bit tight right now. They're not the best, okay, as well. So I'm trying to maybe also like hide my resources. I'm trying to like budget. I'm trying to save money. But also the Four of Pentacles, it's like I'm held back a bit here right now because I may have like this element of fear, but also this element of feeling like I don't want to show all my cards, or I don't want to be emotionally vulnerable in front of you at the moment because maybe I feel weak, right, with the Four of Pentacles. So I'm being a bit guarded, but guarded because I just feel weak, okay? So I'm at a weak point right now in my life, basically, which is why I'm a bit afraid of being like vulnerable, but there is like money issues here, okay, that I'm faced with. So I'm also like there's something here to do with like the money being tight on me at the moment with the Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Money is being very tight right now. All right, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel weak. What did I tell you? He feels weak. You see, like I feel super weak. You see, like there's this like, they look like beggars, right? They're like begging for resources, begging for money, right? That's the Five of Pentacles. I feel needy, okay? But I don't like to show to you that I'm needy because it hurts my man's ego, okay? But where I am at right now, I'm feeling very weak, okay? I'm feeling very weak. I'm feeling like I don't have enough of what I need. And I don't feel like I want to show you that because I don't want you to think that I'm weak, or I don't want you to see that side of me. But I do feel like I need you though, all right? With the Five of Pentacles, I miss you, I need you, but I don't want to show you that I'm weak, okay? Or I don't want to show up while I'm in this state, right, of weakness or feeling like all by myself. I feel very alone, by the way. I feel lonely. I feel very alone. I feel very unsatisfied with myself, with my life, with the way things have been like in my life. And I've been asking a masculine here to help me with money. There is like some sort of financial help that I'm asking for. I may have like asked a man here to help me with the money or to give me money, all right? Because we have the King of Pentacles and King of Swords. So I may have asked someone to like lend me money, right? To loan me some money. Because money is tight. Money has been tight recently for whatever reason. But money has been tight. And I've been wanting to get help or seek help here when it comes to money. All right, recently. Let's try to see what's going on. Spirits, please do show me what's happening with this person. I did end a relationship, by the way. Look at this. I ended a relationship. I ended a marriage. So yes, I do see an ending in a marriage, an ending in a relationship. If it's not a total ending of a marriage, it could be just that their connection is over, but like maybe not yet officially over, could be. But I see an ending here. There has been an ending between me and someone that I was in a connection with or that I was living with, okay? But finances are not good, okay? Finances are not great at all, all right? But there has been some changes and transformations that definitely took place in my life here, all right? And it started since December, end of December into early June. Sorry, not early June, early January. Let's see though more. We have the Six of Wands. Tell me more. What's going on with this person? What is happening? We have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. But I feel like I want to have my money back. There is this energy of me wanting my money back. Maybe someone took away my money or I lost my money in a situation or in a way. But I want my money back and I want my victory. So right now I'm trying to like get my victory, or I'm trying to win over the situation that I'm going through right now, basically. But let's try to see what's going on with this person because I feel curious now. I'm feeling very nosy. Jeff, prepare yourself because you're going to be right next after this one, boo-boo. All right, so we have your message of concern. Yeah, I'm very concerned. I'm very like stressed, concerned. I'm not happy. I may have received news that made me unhappy or made me feel concerned. This is very recent energy, by the way. We have the Child. This is very recent energy. Okay, like what he's going through here and what we're saying is recent energy. Look, there's court. Yeah, there's something to do with court here, court case, okay, lawyers. Yeah, there was definitely something here related to court that happened recently. Maybe this is like a divorce process, but I'm very concerned. Look at this. I'm very stressed out. I'm very concerned. I'm very worried. Okay, I'm stressed out. I'm concerned. So right now, I'm not able to make any action towards you. So there's no action that I see honestly right now, Beverly, that this person's gonna do towards you because he's in concern. Okay, this guy's in concern. He's feeling very, very, very concerned. Okay. Yes, Amor. I was waiting for you last night. You didn't show up. So yeah, this guy's concerned. He's very, very concerned. He's very stressed out, worried, concerned. Okay. There's a lot of concern going on, and adjudication just makes me feel like yes, there might have been, here like this whole thing might be related to like some sort of like a court case scenario, and maybe that's why he was saying that he wants to win over the situation because he wants to maybe win over this court case or this lawsuit, something like that. All right, let's try to see what else this person have to say to you at this time. All right, we have Axe. Yeah, separation, breakup, stop the pattern, abandonment. Yeah, he left a connection. There's definitely a separation that happened in this person's life. So I think he did definitely separate from maybe the person that he was with or he was in a connection with. Also, we have Coffee Cup. He does feel like he wants to like tell you about this or talk to you about this. He has passion for you, by the way. But this person wants to make sure he's in a stronger position before coming towards you and saying all that, or coming towards you and confronting you. All right, because right now he's not at a good standpoint. You understand? Let's see what else is going on with this person. We have soulmate. So yeah, this person could be your soulmate. We have in also here calling in your soulmate. So yeah, this person, I think he's definitely a soulmate. But I also feel like you are both maybe trying to like attract each other or call into onto each other here, like to come forward towards one another. Because I'm getting that here. All right, let's try to see if we can also get you some more information, and then we'll do the messages, and then you can ask me 2 yes or no questions. All right, let's try to see more about this person, what's happening with him. Yeah, look at this. We have in depth. It says you're connecting on a deeper level or complex feelings. Yeah, this person has complex feelings for you. Okay, this person does have complex feelings for you, but I do see that he has still feelings for you. It's not like he doesn't have emotions. No, he does have feelings for you. But he might be feeling like his life is very complex right now, or it's very complicated, which is why he's holding back. We have love song. This person may listen to music, think of you, because I'm getting your love song, okay? But yeah, we also have here reciprocal lines. It says navigate boundaries with grace, mastering the art of give and take in harmony. So yeah, this person wants to like rebalance things out between you both and reciprocate the energy now back with you. But like I said, he's waiting to like get his shit together maybe, because that's why we have reciprocal lines. Like he's trying to like balance things out. We don't have members activated right now because I still do have an issue with AdSense. So memberships are paused, okay? So no one is taking any advantage over anyone at the moment because all the perks are paused, okay? When they're back, we're gonna have it back, but for now, it's not in function, okay? So you'll be technically next Amor because you donated lives ago, all right? Then we have secret desires. It says unspoken needs can plunge you into deep confusion. Yeah, this person is like very deeply feeling like, I don't know, like complex, like complex, complicated, confused, trying to figure out his shit, okay? But he does have secret desires for you. Yeah, no worries, Amor. No, I know you donated lives ago. I was waiting for you yesterday, but we're gonna do you right next after this one, okay? I did come on yesterday, actually. All right, so I'm going to pull you now some messages from this person to see what he has to say, Beverly. Beverly, if you can, post your 2 yes or no questions right now. Right now, no. Right now, this guy's holding back because I see him going through a lot, okay? This guy's feeling very weak right now, right? So right now, not really. I don't see you hearing from him because he doesn't want, that's what I was saying, right? He doesn't want you to see his vulnerable side or weakness, okay? Because he's not at a good position. This person's finances is not okay, all right? We have this. It says, I'm speechless. Yeah, see? That's why I was telling you, like, he's not going to say much right now. I'm speechless because I honestly don't know what to say, all right? I honestly don't know what to say. Does money matter to you? Crazy. Because I was telling you, this guy's finances is not good, okay? Does money matter to you? I know you want leave, so I act up, but you have to be careful because this person may tend to take you for granted, okay? So Beverly, if he does come back towards you, do not let him in easily. All right, do not let him in easily because he may act up because he knows that you're not gonna leave him. It's like, you know, when you take someone for granted, so they do whatever the hell they want because they know that you're not gonna leave. Like, this person has that tendency. So don't take him up into your life easily because he may have that tendency to maybe act up again. We have SEX addictions, so just be aware of that. So maybe this person is into SEX quite a lot. Okay, SEX addictions. And then we have, I run out of fear of facing my shadows. Sometimes this person does lack accountability, by the way. All right, he runs out of fear of facing his shadows. All right, thank you, Zuri. Thank you for the list. All right, I'm making someone else my priority. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to face his shadows of his mistake, of how he made someone else as his priority, because he chose someone else over you, right? But he's running out of fear of facing his shadows. But I think he wants to come forward, like he wants to confront you, but just not yet, not now. You get trying to say, but will he eventually come? Yes. Okay, it's just not for the moment being. All right, not soon. But that's what I'm getting here. You can go ahead and ask me your yes or no questions, Beverly. Amor, I got you. Amor, if you want to post your questions as well, you can post them because I just have 2 yes or no questions for Bev, and then it's you. And then after Beverly, I'm going to you, Jeff, again. Yay, awesome, baby. So go ahead and let me know. But there's an ending that definitely may have happened, like a relationship ending, and there's something to do with court. We have judication, as you can see, the card, which literally talks about court, okay? Courthouse, or things related to law, okay? So there has been something along these lines, which could explain maybe the financial loss, especially if this person, let's say, hired a lawyer or, you know, because I feel like something affected his money in some way, shape, or form, whatever it is that it was, okay? Does Kyan and I have a future relationship together? Yes or no? Tell me frankly, honest, spirits. Please do tell me, is there going to be a future for a relationship between Beverly and Kyan? Ooh, we have the sign. That is a yes. There's potential, big potential, yes. Thank you, Anne. I got you. I'm going to answer you shortly. Is there potential for you guys to have a future relationship together, Kyan and Beverly? The answer is yes, but not now, okay? Still, there's like some waiting, okay? It's like, it needs time. But the answer is yes. You have the Sun, the Queen of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. All right. And also, guys, make sure you like my posts, okay? I posted some posts, reels as well on Instagram. So make sure you like them up. Okay. So tell me your second one, Beverly. In the meantime, let me answer Anne real quick. Does he love me? All right. Does Frank love Anne? Does Frank love Anne? Okay, wow. You have the King and Queen of Wands. This person feels like you guys are meant to be with each other, or you complement each other. He like, I feel like this person knows that you're the woman for him, despite his mistakes that he did in this connection. Because I have the King and Queen. Now, the King and Queen of Wands coming like this together shows me you both have the same feelings towards one another. Like, you guys, both of you, mirror each other. By the way, guys, make sure you do check out the story that I posted on Instagram. It's a very nice movie if you want to understand the meaning behind twin flames and soulmates and synchronicities. Okay, watch that movie. It's called I think it's called I Original. Let me check it for you guys. I'll show you. Hold on. All right, so I'll show you here. No, not this. So this is the movie. It's called I Origins, okay, or One Origins, okay. It's very, very nice. I do advise you guys to see it and watch it because it's amazing, okay. So please go ahead and watch it because it's gonna make you like understand a bit more the ideology behind twin flames, soulmates, you know, all that jazz. All right, so let us try to see. Does he have feelings for you? Now, so far I'm getting a yes, but let's pull a third card. We have the Six of Pentacles. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. I think you guys do have like balance with mutuality of feelings with each other. But guys, please make sure you follow me on Instagram, okay? Don't forget, because I post things there that could be helpful to you. All right, so let's do now the second question for Beverly. Will I have a successful relationship with Mark? Will you have a successful relationship with Mark? Ooh, Two of Cups, okay. Will you have a successful relationship? Will it be a success? Okay, we have Ace of Cups. Wow, okay. That is a yes. That's a yes by far. I like that. With Mark, it's going to be successful, although despite the turbulences, I feel like you guys are going to outgrow the turbulences, or you guys are going to like overcome these like little like, you know, pebbles on the road. Like you're going to overcome them together. And I see that it's going to be successful, because the answer is yes. I have the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Empress. That's a yes, but there is a little bit of like, you know, like little, like, I don't know how to say that, like bumps in the road, but you guys are overcoming them. That's how I feel. So the answer therefore is yes. All right. Yeah, like I said, there's a little bit of like bumps in the road, but you're still gonna make it work, I feel. Like there's potential to like still make it work despite that. Okay, can ask about Johnny. What is the outcome? I don't know if the mom told me to message, which I did. He did not reply. I'm wondering if the mom will do something about it. Okay. So what is the outcome between you and Johnny? Let's see. This is an in-depth question, so let's focus. So what is the outcome between Amor and Johnny? Amor and Johnny. What is the outcome between Amor and Johnny? Okay, no worries. You can listen back to this and let me know how it resonates when you listen back. Okay, baby? Okay, Five of Swords. I feel like it's going to be a little bit confusing, honestly. Conflicting, a little bit confusing. I see some mind games here, honestly. I feel like this guy is not responding to you, like, on purpose. Like, maybe, like, playing hard to get. Okay, it's like he's kind of, like, playing, like, a psychological war with you. I don't know how to say that, but, like, he's trying to, like, play with you mentally, because I have the Five of Swords here. So this person, he's a bit confusing, if I can say the truth here. He's like making it be a little bit confusing to be understood by you, basically. Let's see, what's the outcome here between you guys? But I see that you guys are going to talk, and there's a chance of like you guys healing your conflicts or healing your differences. There's a chance that you guys like will work it out, or like you guys will heal the differences between one another. But this person, I think, you know, he might still though be the kind of person that plays the victim role so good, or that can be sometimes, like I said, contradictive, okay? He's a bit contradictive, so just be aware of that. But do I see you guys talking? Yes. Do I see that there's potential for you guys to like work out your issues? Yes. But there is this energy of this person having like a trait of mental like manipulation, like mind games. Like that's a part of him, like that's a part of his character, okay? Because he doesn't like it, he doesn't like to be wrong in a situation. He always likes to be the one that's correct or that's right, okay, in a situation or in a connection. All right, let's try to see what else. We have the Empress. Yeah, but I do see that there's going to be progress between you and this person, in the sense of communication, in the sense of like having possibly even a new beginning. I think that you're going to see this person physically as well, is what I see here. Amor, I think that there's a potential for you guys to have passion with each other as well, once again, because I have the Ace of Wands and the Empress. And I think that the mother is definitely going to try to talk to him about you in some way. So yes, do I see her like helping? Yes, she's going to help in some way. But again, just please remember that this person can be contradictive, okay? Like sometimes he can tell you things and then act a different way. Like he may show you sometimes that he's very sweet with you, he's very nice with you, but then his actions show you different, okay? So be aware of that while you're dealing with him. But do I see here a reconnection? Yes. Do I see that you guys have a potential of meeting and like even getting passionate with each other? Yes. But the mother is going to definitely, yes, play a role in this, because I have the Empress. The Empress is mother energy. But there's potential for healing and reconnecting. And I see you guys reconnecting and healing. You guys may also like see each other, go out together. I see that here. All right, yeah, I see that. Definitely. But also don't put all your cards on the table, you know, when you talk to him. Don't share all your feelings with him. Like hold back some of your cards back, you know, close to your chest. Like don't show all your cards, okay? Don't put all your cards to the table. Make this person guess, okay? Make this person feel like you're mysterious so that he can put in more effort to figure you out. You know what I mean? Don't like put it all forward, all right? Act a bit sometimes mysterious with this person, you know what I mean? So that he can put, like I said, greater effort in discovering you and making things work out with you. So be mysterious. Don't show him everything. We have Cupid's arrow, but I see that there's potential for like this person to fall in love with you again or to have feelings for you, you know, or for you guys, like I said, to like re-spark things out. But there's going to be a meetup, okay? I do see a meetup here that may happen between you and this person, is what I'm getting here eventually as an outcome. Anything else for the outcome? We have both. It says your closure. I think you're going to get, though, the closure you need from this person. I feel like you're going to receive what you need from him, basically. And there's like a chance of like meeting up and like, you know, working out your issues, like I said. But please keep in mind that this person can be... Okay, you guys hear me? I do apologize. Yes, I know it's been buffering because I had a phone call. All right. I had to respond because it was important. Let me know you guys can hear me, okay? So we can just continue with the reading. All right, Amor. You guys just let me know if you can hear me, okay? Is it back up now? Okay. All right, Christine. Christine, I received your donation. Thank you, Mama, for your donation. I received it, honey. Thank you, honey. All right, you guys can hear me now. I think it should be better. All right, let me know. All right, ladies, let's try now to continue. So yeah, like that's what I'm getting. I feel like you're gonna receive what you need from this person. Okay, Amor. Let me do your yes or no now. Yes, I'm gonna scroll up Amor. Let me see it. I know you posted it already somewhere. So I want to dye my hair. Will I like the burgundy color more than the platinum blonde? Okay. Let's see. Will you like the burgundy color? Will you like the burgundy color more than the platinum blonde? Spirits, tell me the truth. Will Amor like the burgundy color more than the platinum? Or will she like the burgundy color more than the platinum? Platinum. She like the burgundy color more than the platinum. Okay, Magician. 4 Wands. More than the platinum. 10 of Swords. You have an appointment at 10 a.m. or something like that. Let me see though. I don't know why I'm getting the number 10. But will you like him more? I will say yes, but it's very bold. Okay, it's gonna be bold. It's a very bold color, but it's hot. Okay, it's sexy. But in the beginning, you may feel like it's hard for you to adapt to it. Like, you know, like you're gonna feel a bit like not so confident or something. But it looks good on you though. Like it looks amazing. Okay, but like in the first few weeks, like you might be like, I'm not so sure. You know what I mean? Because I think it's a very daring or bold color in a way. But will you like it? Yes, on the long term. But in the beginning, you may feel a bit like it's weird for you to adapt to it. You understand? But you're going to like it for the long term haul. All right? So, let me try now and do Jeff. Jeff, you're here, baby. Where's Jeff? And then I have Christine, okay? So if Jeff is not here, I'll do you, Christine. Amor, I hope that was helpful, baby girl. Hope you resonated with it. But fingers crossed to you, baby, okay? But I think you're going to love it, the burgundy color. That's a yes, because I have the 10 of Cups also as a confirmation, if you can see. But are you there, Jeff? Where's Jeff, guys? Where's Jeff? Jeff, are you there, Jeff? And then I have you, Christine. Christine, I received your donation as well, so thank you for that. But let me know, please, if you're here, Jeff, first, okay? Or Christine, post. Okay, so either Christine or Jeff. Okay. How does Avery feel about me currently? He could not keep his eyes off me today. Ooh. Ooh la la. Okay. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to give the cards a very good shuffle, and we'll see what's happening with this dude. How does Avery? I see you, Jeff. I see you. Yes, Captain. All right, let's see. How does Avery feel about you currently? 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 Ooh, cards are flying. Why do I feel like this person's stares make you sometimes feel anxious, or like, not anxious, but it's like it makes you feel like startled. Like, you know, like they're so intense or something. Okay. How does Avery feel about you? Because like the cards just like they just flew. How does Avery feel about you currently? Jeff, by the way, follow me on Instagram. Jeff, I do have Instagram now. And I post a whole lot of stuff. Like I post stories, I post reels. I also post like every day I post a post for like a general energy check for people. So please just, you know, make sure you follow me or just watch me there, okay? If you can't follow me, just watch me there. But go ahead and check it out. So we can stay connected on like more than one platform. It's better. All right. So spirits, please do show me what's happening here with Avery. What are his feelings? You have the Ace of Swords. Okay. First card. This guy really wants to talk. Clear up the air with you. Ace of Swords. He wants to talk to you. Judgment. He wants to come back. Like he wants to reconnect. He wants to renew the connection. Renewal. The Judgment is like he wants to renew the connection. Okay? He wants to renew the connection. He wants to like start things back up again. Get things back up again on track with the Judgment card and the Ace of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles also here. Yeah, this person wants to come back around you. He wants to talk to you, but also like maybe announce something to you. Tell you something. Confess to you. He's feeling like he needs to speak his truth to you. That's how he's feeling. He's feeling like I need to tell her the truth. I need to speak my truth to her. You know, like that kind of thing. Let's see more. We have Knight of Cups. Yeah, he does have feelings for you. He likes you. Knight of Cups is here. All right. The Knight of Cups is here. So yeah, this person is really feeling maybe emotional or feeling like romantic towards you at this present moment. But look at this. I have the King and Queen of Pentacles. He feels like you guys should come together. King and Queen of Pentacles, when they come together in a reading, that shows me that this person like sees compatibility in this connection. Like he feels like you guys should like end up together, or that you guys should come together eventually, like, you know, come together, be with one another. I have the King and Queen of Pentacles. So this person wants to be with you, or wants to see you guys come together, get together, okay, be with one another. Interesting. Let's try to see here. What else do we have here? Spirits, please do show us the truth. Tell me the truth here. What is going on? We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this person really wants to like he feels like he needs to take responsibility, okay? Or he needs to put in greater effort, okay? That's how he's feeling. He's feeling like he needs to restart this connection, reignite it, restart it, because I have the Judgment, you know? The Judgment is really, it's a major arcana, and it's in the middle of the reading, as you can see. So this is like representing the major energy that this person is feeling, which is that he wants to restart things over with you. And he wants to put in more effort, more responsibility. Okay, this person feels pressured to do the right thing, by the way. All right, he feels very pressured to do the right thing. He feels like I have to do it, like I have to make things right. All right, The Nine of Cups, though, is telling me that there's romance here. So with the way he looks at you, it's definitely due to romantic intentions or feelings, okay? Because this guy, I do see that he has feelings or romantic energy towards you, okay? And he is definitely in this energy. I can see that he's planning for, yes, a talk and for a comeback, reunion, okay? Renewal, because the Judgment is the card of someone like from the past coming back, right? Renewing the connection, renewing the bond, all right? So what does he truly feel? What does Avery truly feel? Just give me a few more last cards. We have Eight of Wands. Yeah, he wants to talk. Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands. These are two communication cards in the spread. He does want to talk to you, but he's also feeling attracted to you, attracted to towards you. Like there's like this magnetic attraction that just like pulls him towards you. Yeah? But he wants to like express himself to you, talk to you, tell you what's on his mind, okay? Eight of Wands. Okay, tell me more, spirits. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this guy wants to rebuild the trust as well. He feels like he wants to rebuild the trust. Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. He wants to clear up the air. He's been thinking about you a lot. You're on this person's mind, by the way, quite frequently. Quite a lot, okay? And we have the Fool at the bottom, which makes me feel like he's feeling like he wants to take like a risk, you know? Take a chance. He feels like he wants to be bold, okay? Have a new start. It's the number 0 as well. Like start fresh with you. Look, we have the Empress. I feel like also this person's feelings could be leveling up, okay? Because the Empress is a card of growth. And the Fool here, it's like he's feeling maybe more bold, more... I don't know how to say that, but like he's feeling more courageous, or he feels like this rush of energy where he feels like he wants to just go ahead and take the lead, make something happen. Yeah, I can see this person's feelings also could have like really intensified or increased. Okay, that could also be it, because I do have the Empress and the Fool. But he wants to start over, that's for sure with the Fool card. He wants to start over, start fresh. You know, get this back up again. Okay, let's try to see if there's anything else. We have chemistry. Yeah, so he does look at you or stare at you because he has chemistry towards you. I told you that it stems from romantic energy, romantic intentions. So he does have chemistry towards you. He feels like he is very attracted to you. Hi there, Lars. Welcome in. Thank you, Lars. We're going to get to you shortly. Thank you for your donation. We have spilled milk. We have regret. Okay, so this guy's regretful over the way maybe that he did not, you know, put you as a priority in the recent energy. Okay, because maybe in the recent energy, this person have done some mistakes, right? He have done some mistakes with his behavior, with his attitude, with the way maybe he was lacking attention, right? But I see that this person feels like he wants to, you know, like, I don't know how to say that, but like fix the minor problems in this connection that has been. Because I see him regretful. He's feeling a bit like, not bad, like bad. He's feeling bad or regret over what he did or what he have basically acted like in the recent energy. So with that, it's like he feels like he wants to make things right, or he wants to move things forward. We have the Train. You know, move things forward past the mistakes that he have done, all right? So this person feels like he wants to keep this connection going forward, all right? Because he feels like you may go away, though. He feels like you may go away. If he doesn't like make something happen, you may go away. Your angel number is 56. Look up the angel number 56 because it may give you more information about the situation with this person, okay? So let me do now I hope that makes sense about his feelings though, but that's how he's feeling. Let's see his next actions, and then we're going to get a crystal clear picture even further about this person's feelings and intentions and actions and all that. So what are his next new actions, okay? Let's see. What is Avery's next new actions? Guys, if you donated, make sure you let the moderator know. Zuri, if you have a question, please include yourself in the list, please, for a yes or no. All right, Avery. What are Avery's next new actions? Show me the truth. The Strength. He wants to be more consistent. Look at this. Look at the infinity symbol with the Strength, okay? You see the infinity symbol over this person's head? Yeah, this person wants to, like, have consistency with you, you know? Have level up with you, like, you know, be consistent, you know? You know, I don't know how to say that, but, like, you know, give more to this connection. You know, level up his consistency with you. show you more of himself, right? The strength. He wants to strengthen the bond with you, the connection with you. We have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person also really feels like he wants to speak his truth, because I have the Queen of Swords and the Strength. Like, he wants to speak his truth strongly and straightforward to you. If you guys are new, by the way, check out our reviews. We have over 300 plus accurate reviews, so go ahead and check them out. Also, we do offer private readings. We have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person feels like he wants to put in the effort, nurture the connection with the King of Pentacles, and speak his truth with the Queen of Swords. Be frankly honest, right? Let's try to see what else. We have the Two of Cups. Yeah, beautiful. I feel like his next actions involve like trying to be more consistent. Definitely, I do feel like there's going to be this sort of clarity with communication. I see that you guys are going to see each other eye to eye, because I do have the Two of Cups, all right? And look, this is the card of regret. There you go. We got that in the cards here, if you remember this card. Remember this card, the spilled milk? What did it say? It says regret. And here we have the Five of Cups, which is a card of regret. Okay, that is a card of regret, remorse, sadness. Okay, so he is feeling, all right, he is feeling sad or regretful over what he have done. And he does want to be on the same page with you. He does want to, work things out with you. Okay, have this like emotional balance, with the Two of Cups. Be with you on the same page, right? Have with you a romantic connection. All right, let's try to see here. What else do we have here? What is this person's next actions towards you, sweetheart? Okay, we have the Five of Wands. Yeah, he's regretful over like creating this like air of indifference between you and him. He's feeling like that was not right, like that was not correct. Okay, I should have not made this connection complicated the way it is now, because he feels like he complicated the connection. That's how he's feeling, and that's what he's regretful of, is that he complicated the connection. Like, it was so simple, but he made it more complicated. So he's very regretful and sad, and he feels like he wants to fix things, basically. That's what I see here. And like, be with you eye to eye. And we have the Lovers at the bottom. So this person does want to have harmony with you. By the way, this was the card of the day today in my Instagram. So go ahead and read the message I posted today, because I did pull this card, by the way, today. So read the message I posted on Instagram post, okay? But this person, I think, wants to be on the same page as you, and he wants to like develop harmony with you, balance with you, be with you on the same page. All right, let me just close the door, guys. Give me a minute. But yeah, he wants to be on the same page, okay? He wants to have harmony with you. There is this energy of love as well, by the way. Yeah, look at this. Ace of Cups, Lover's card. I think you guys are going to have this rush of like beautiful, like romantic, loving energy that will exist or coexist between you guys in the upcoming energy. So I do see you guys like coming together or showing each other one another's love. Like, he's going to show you his love. You're going to show him your love. But I see like the energy between you guys is going to maybe become or level up more romantically. You know what I mean? So I see things like becoming more romantic between you and this person, leveling up more romantically, basically. All right, let's try to see what else we get here. Hopefully we can get some confirmations with the oracles. All right, whoever donated next after Jeff, you guys can post your question, which I think is Christine. Christine, are you there, honey? Calling in your soulmate. And then we have unrequited love. Yeah, this person, I feel like he feels like, why do we have unrequited love, spirits? Why is unrequited love here? Can you just clarify this one for you? It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry. I think this person feels or knows for a fact that he made you feel unrequited. He made you feel like you're all in this alone. So therefore, I see in his upcoming actions, he's going to try to flirt with you, because I'm clarifying the unrequited love and I see flirt. So he's going to try to like improve the bond in the sense of like flirting with you again after a time of making you feel like you're unrequited, so that's like what I'm getting here. Okay, Lars Wolf, I got you. Thank you, Wolf, for your donation, honey. And let's pull a card from here to see his next actions further to... Yeah, we have baby. It says new beginnings. It says new beginnings, rapid growth, fresh start, new phase, warmth, purity, vulnerable, unlimited potential, okay? So yeah, you guys are going to have a new start, a new beginning. I do see you guys like starting over, like I said, with the judgment card in the first question. There is renewal here that will happen or take place between you and this person. I hope that's making sense to you. Please do let me know how this resonates with you, Jeff. But I'll leave you with that and let me know, okay? And keep me posted and updated. And now with Instagram, you guys can actually reach me out easier and faster. So yeah, feel free. All right, with that being said, let me just now go ahead and do the next person, which should be on the list here. Let me see, who is it? Lars. Okay, so Lars, thank you so much for your donation. Again, I appreciate it. Go ahead, please, and post me your question. You're very welcome. Yes, definitely check it out. Hey there, Break. What's up? All right, so Lars, post your question. Tell me what you donated for, Lars, as well. All right, and Christine, you're going to be after Lars, okay? Christine, you're going to be after Lars. So just copy and paste your question. Love you too. Love you too, baby. I love you too. Way more. Way more. All right. So Lars, where are you? All right. We're going to do Lars. And then after Lars, it's going to be you, Christine. All right, let me just check here. So where is my lovely Lars? Let me see. Hi there, Yin. What's up? How are you? How is it going, Yin? But guys, follow me on Instagram, okay? It's HEA Knows, KNOWS. Follow me and get a free question. Lars, tell me what you donated for. Lars, and post your question. Okay, what do you want to ask about? Do you have a specific question you want to ask about, Lars? Okay, no worries. Take your time. Talk to me when he visited me. He only was visiting at evening, lying about his work schedule. He said at first he could see me the whole week, after only on Tuesday. And then suddenly he came randomly at Monday, and him coming up Friday and Tuesday the other week felt all forced. But he still came. We talked, he cracked me and ordered food, repeat. And then now I had enough. He used to ignore me, like always, 19 plus hours. I discovered he's on some app and searching for love there. And then I make 3 fake personas. He flirted with all of them. Oh my gosh, and claimed he was a virgin and never had. Damn. Damn, girl, that's some tea. But tea is my specialty here. So you came to the right place. Because we're gonna dig, okay? All right, so you said, okay, as a relationship, even when he gave me flowers and said eternal love, etc., I was mad and blocked him anywhere, but he won't reply now. I also found out he did his story mostly about friends. Okay. Talks to me or replies to me anymore. He treats his female friends better even when they have boyfriends, and he goes out with them and posts them unlike me. He doesn't or didn't even went out. I get you. So what do you want to know about this person, boo-boo? Tell me. What is it that you're feeling concerned about or you feel like you want to understand about him? Tell me. With me, I asked him for closure, but he doesn't seem to want to communicate with me in person. Okay. He said he can't live without me and I'm his future. I met him at a time when he was lost. Right. but his behavior didn't match. Why is he treating me like this? Like, yeah, I understand. Tell me his name or zodiac sign. All I need is his name and or zodiac sign. Or first letter. If you can't write the name, then it's the first letter. Why is he treating me so bad? I'll tell you the truth about this person as it is, okay? I'll spill the beans. But let me know, what is it that, like this person, what's his initial or what is his zodiac sign? Initial or zodiac sign? He's a Libra. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to work it through now. Okay, we're going to see what's up with this person. Why is he treating you the way he is and all that jazz, okay? Okay, the 5th of October, 2003. Okay. Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. This is about the Libra, born on the 5th of October, 2003. His initial is H. I want to know the truth about this person. Why is he treating her like that? Okay. Initial H. Why is he treating her like that? What's the reason? What's going on with this person? Please expose the truth to us. Archangel Michael, please guide us towards the truth and only the truth. I want the truth here. Why is H treating her so badly like this? What is happening with him? What's going on in his head? What's going on in his heart? Why is he treating her like this? Tell us the truth. Nine of Swords. Okay. Why is he treating her this way? Why is he treating her this way? What's the reason that he's being like this? We have the Strength. Why is he treating her this way? Eight of Cups. Why is he treating her this way? What's happening with him? Why is he treating her this way? What's happening with him? We have the Chariot. What is happening with him? Why is he treating her this way? Tell me the truth, spirits. Tell me the truth. Why is he treating her this way? Why is H treating Lars this way? Knight of Wands. Okay. Okay, first of all, I see that this person really likes attention from other people. He might be a bit of an attention seeker. Yeah, but I see that he is not very much, I'll tell you the truth, okay? This person is not very much assertive or sure of what he wants or who he wants, okay? This person had intense, crazy attraction towards you. And he may still, by the way, feel attraction towards you. Like, he feels crazy attracted to you. He's so much into you physically, like sexually speaking. I feel like he feels like you're second to none, like you're the best, okay, that he ever had sexually. But I also see that this person is a bit in his head about making a decision here on who to choose. This person definitely has options that he likes to play around, because I have the Knight of Wands. And I think that he may feel like it's hard for him to stay in one place. So that's why sometimes he's always like having backup options, because he's always afraid of like his main one leaving him. So the reason why he goes ahead and entertains other people, goes out with female friends, gives them time, you know, treats them better, because he's always like thinking in his head like, you know, my main person could leave me. Like, he may have truly meant what he said to you, but I don't think this person's perception is 100% healthy. I think there's a bit of toxicity with that, because he's thinking to himself, like, let me have other options in case my main person leaves me. I can have a backup plan, okay? So what I see here is that this person doesn't like to feel alone or doesn't like to feel empty. So he's always trying to like fill the void with people, even if it's like not serious with other people, but it's just like he likes the idea of like being surrounded by others and others giving him attention or validation of some sort. Now, this person needs to definitely strengthen his self-confidence, because a person that entertains multiple people like that tends to have a problem with their confidence. They tend to have a problem with their self-security, basically. So what I see is that this person he's having a lot of mental tension and stress, but I feel like this guy is like very distant right now from you. And I understand that you said that you blocked him everywhere, but I see that this person's ego is also a part of the case here. Like, this guy struggles with ego, okay? He has big pride or big ego as well here. Why do we have the Strength, spirits? We have the Death card. Let's try to see here what we have. Tell me more. Why do we have the Strength card? We have the Three of Cups. Yeah, I see that this person is definitely entertaining third parties. Just so that you know right now as we speak, I do think that this person is entertaining other people, all right? But I don't think it's serious. So if in case you're wondering to yourself, like, oh, is he talking to other women seriously? No, he's not. He's not taking any of them seriously, okay? This guy's just playing around, having fun. Like to him, this is just like time pass, okay? Like when he uses even like those dating applications, I don't think he's like very honest with his intentions of using this dating application, because like his intention is just a time pass. But he may have written something like, oh, I'm looking for love, but I don't think that's really it. I think he's just having fun. All right. Now this person at this moment of time, I see him kind of more or so focusing on living the moment, and he's definitely entertaining somebody, okay? Let's try to see, why do we have the Eight of Cups, spirits? Why is the Eight of Cups here? We have the King of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Cups here? We have the Five of Wands. Yeah, I can see that you guys are definitely indifferent right now. Like you guys are on two different pages at the moment, but I don't see this person trying to do something like to chase you at the moment. Like I see no action a bit from this person at the moment, at least for now. I think that this person is going to like stay laid back, all right? But I feel like, let's see, why do we have the Knight of Wands? He's a bit immature, by the way, just so that you know. He's a bit immature. Why do we have here the Knight of Wands? Why is the Knight of Wands here the Eight of Swords? Yeah, this guy's in his head a lot, though. He's immature, but he's also in his head a lot. He feels a bit trapped. He feels a bit stuck, by the way, with what happened. And I think that you're on this person's mind, by the way, Lars. And just so that you know, Lars, he is actually anxious, okay, or stressed out over the situation that happened between you and him. Okay, he's not very, I don't know how to say that, but like he's not being very much at rest. Okay, this guy's not at rest, at least not mentally. Like mentally speaking, I think he's all over the place. He's being very anxious. He's being very much in his own head. He's thinking about different things. You know, he's not feeling so comfortable. Okay. This person is like overthinking as well quite a lot his decisions, okay? But I see that he has big time immaturity that he seems to be like stuck in a pattern with, okay? Like this person has a immature pattern, just so that you know. All right, now why do we have the Two of Swords, spirits? Why is the Two of Swords here? We have the Four of Cups. I think this person was also treating you for granted, okay? I'll be honest with you. This person was treating you for granted, like he may have felt like you're going to always be there. So that's why he was acting up with you. That's why he was like treating you like shit. Because he felt like you're always going to give him what he wants. Or that, you know, whenever he wants to be with you, he will have access to you. So he was like, okay, I may as well act up and do what I want because she's always going to be there. But then with what you did after you blocked him, I think that was a shocker for him. Okay, he was shocked. Okay, because he was like, oh shit, you know, like she's not for granted as I thought she is, right? But this action that you did of blocking him made him think, and it made him contemplate, and it made him overthink, and it made him feel like he's doing something wrong. Okay, he's doing something wrong, something heavy. All right, the Nine of Swords here. All right, in general, I think that this person is not feeling, he's not feeling so proud of himself, but he tries to hide that behind like talking to people and like entertaining other options. Like he tries to run away from his shadows and inner demons by talking to other people. You get what I'm trying to say? And you know, that's not ethical. That's not good. All right. All right, let's try to see here with these romance angels, what do we have here that we can dive into more? Spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all, please do show me the truth and only the truth. Ooh, we have reconciliation. Yeah, so this person does want to reconcile with you, reconnect with you, but at the same time, I see that, yeah, stay optimistic about your love. He's trying to be optimistic, but I think he's having a lot of like dark thoughts that are really like captivating him at the moment. I think right now, though, for you, Lars, you should focus on yourself, focus on your self-love. But I see that this person is a bit stubborn and he feels like his ego or pride was scratched, okay? So that's why I don't see him, doing anything in the upcoming energy. Like I said, this guy's a bit of a deceiver, by the way, so just be careful. I told you he's immature and he tends to have two faces, okay? Or he has like two sides of personalities, like he have double personality or something. Like he shows you something and he shows other people another thing as well. All right, so be careful of that. But I think you should just be optimistic about your love life and try to like love yourself right now. Focus on yourself, focus on you. Will this person do something in the upcoming energy? I don't think so. Because why? Because this person's ego was scratched. He feels like his ego is hurt. So he doesn't feel like he is able like to go ahead and do something at the moment, okay, towards you, because he feels like he has a lot of ego, a lot of like pride, ego. Not really, you know. So let us try to see if we can get something else here into the situation. We have engagement ring. But you really, like, this person may have promised you commitment, okay? He promised you, like, real things, like, you know? Like, he may have told you, like, yeah, you know, I love you. We're going to move together. You know, I do see a future with you. I want to have, like, a family with you. I see you as my woman. You know, things of that sort. But he didn't live up to any of these promises. And that's why I think you really want to get your closure, because you're like, what the actual fuck, you know? What was I doing all this time? Was I wasting my time? And that drives you crazy, because you feel like you gave a lot to this person. You gave a lot to this person. Like, you gave him parts of yourself. You showed him into little pieces of your life. Like, you know, like, this is what I like. This is what I don't like. You showed him yourself a lot. And, you know, now that he's just gone, you're like, what the hell? You know, like, what the actual hell? So I feel like right now you're in your protection mechanism. And I think you did a good choice with what you did. Don't regret what you did, because I think it was the right decision. Because you need to protect yourself, I think, from this person's behavior in a way, all right? But with the cassette, you know, this is just a warning for you that he may repeat the same cycle. Yes, to block him. But because I feel like if you were to give this guy a chance, okay, and, you know, like, let's say give him another shot, he may repeat his same pattern. And it's going to be just a repeated story. So just be aware of that, okay? But this is this person's truth. This is why he's acting, or he treated you the way he did, all right? I hope this answers you, Lars. Please let me know how accurate this was for you. I think it's your first time reading with me. So welcome into the channel. And we're so happy to have you here. Please read our reviews. We have over 300 plus accurate reviews that you guys can always go ahead and read. And I love you so much, Lars. Yay! And I'm happy to have you as a part of the channel. Thank you for being here. You can sit with us. All right, but no, for real, make sure you do subscribe to us, and make sure you follow me on Instagram, Lars. I do post daily, so make sure you give us a follow, and we're happy to have you, baby. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Christine, I'm all yours now. Let's dive in, Christine. Let me read what you wrote, Christine, so I can focus into it. All right, Christine. When will the authorities and legal be able to remove my dad from girlfriend's home? And she's bullying me not to see my dad, and she's financially exploiting my dad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I get you with that. Okay, I see your question. I will be time stamping you if you're here. Though, yes. Okay, you're here. That's good. All right, let's try to see here. Let's see about your father. When will the authorities take action? When will authorities take action here? When will the authorities take action? When will the authorities take action in bringing your dad away from this girlfriend's house? Spirit's showing the truth about the authorities. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this connection has been very, very stressful for you. Okay. This situation has been very stressful for you, and you've been feeling a whole lot of pressure with the 10 of Wands. You've been dealing with this since a long time. But like from October 2025 until now, this has been like hell. I can see that. And even maybe even from before. But I can see here that now, will the authorities take action? Yes, I do see them taking action quite soon. Maybe even a lot more sooner than you think they will. All right, because I do have here the 8 of Wands, and that shows me action. But the 8 of Wands is a card of like something moving quickly. So I am feeling like there is going to be action here, and I'm going to ask further about this. I just want to know very directly. Will your father, what's the situation here with your father? What's going on? We have the 5 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. She's definitely using him financially, definitely. I feel like your father had a lot of money, or he does have a lot of like maybe money or things like that, and she's definitely trying to like take all that she can. She's very greedy, by the way. This woman is greedy as hell. She's very materialistic. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Let's see what else. We have the 2 of Wands. She might be thinking about travel, by the way, just so that you know. Okay, she's thinking about travel. This girlfriend is thinking about travel. She's thinking about travel, like going somewhere, traveling. Because she's wanting to make it harder for you. That's her next plan, is to like, I don't want to say run away, but like it's kind of like, yeah, like just go off or go away so that you don't have the power over the situation, or so that she can take away the power from the situation that you have over. But let me try to see here. Will the authorities do something here to bring you injustice? That's where I really want to know. Will the authorities bring Christine justice over the situation? Will they bring injustice towards her? 10 of Wands is going to need a lot of work. It's going to need a lot of work here with this 10 of Wands and 5 of Cups. I feel like though you're a bit like you're losing hope, or you're feeling like you're almost losing hope. Like you're feeling sometimes like, you know, like I don't feel like, you sometimes feel like pessimistic, or you feel like things are not working out. You spend a lot of money maybe also in resolving this whole situation thing, you know, with lawyers or things like that. But I do see that there will be a resolution, okay? Now, the resolution, I think, is going to arrive within a month. I'm getting here something to do within 1 month, okay? So there's going to be a resolution within like 1 to 30 days, okay? But I feel like here, there's going to be a resolution for sure, because I have the Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, King of Cups. There's important communication that's going to come towards you from Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio man, okay? That's also like meant to like give you clarity or give you resolution is what I'm getting here. Let's see more. Yeah, but there's going to be a resolution, especially in the month of February, okay, is what I'm getting here. But just be aware of what I told you about her thinking about travel or taking a trip somewhere, because I see something to do with that could be a part of her plans to like run away or escape the situation. So just be aware of this. But let's try to see what's her intentions with your, you know, what's going on with this woman here. Okay, we have the Tower. We have the Queen of Swords. I'm going to be honest with you as well. This woman wants you to be locked up, okay? So that you can stay away from her. She's very problematic, okay? This girlfriend is very problematic, but like I feel like her deepest wish is to get you locked up so that you stop interfering with her plans. She feels like you're annoying, all right? She feels like you're very annoying. Like, she's so fucked up, man. She's so fucked up. But this has been ongoing for like the longest time. The Knight of Pentacles. Like, this has been so much. Like, you've been invested in this whole drama thing for quite a while, trying to work it out, trying to get yourself out of it, trying to get your father's freedom. All right, but let's try to see here. Will your father get his freedom soon? Anytime soon. Will he get his freedom? Yes, 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 yes. Your father will be getting his freedom. I have the Fool, I have the Lovers, and I have the Strength. He will be getting his freedom. Before summer of 2026, I see that your father will have his freedom back. Okay? Why? Because I have the Fool, and I have the Strength and the Lovers. So, will your father have his freedom? I was asking, will your father have his freedom from this, like, you know, impersonating energy, right? And controlling energy. And I have the Fool. The Fool is the card of freedom in tarot, because the Fool card, it's literally like this guy does do whatever the fuck he wants. He's free, okay? So yeah, I do see freedom for your father, but I want to just dive in a bit deeper into this to see what else can we see. All right, Spirits, I want to know the truth. Spirits, what's happening here? Spirits, please show me the truth here. We have official person. Yeah, authorities are definitely going to do something. I have toil and labor, and I have thief and official person and adjudication. There is something to do also with like a lawsuit. Okay, lawsuit, adjudication, courthouse. But you're going to get your justice is what I feel. There's going to be like fairness. She's trying to like steal you from all the money. Look here, we have poverty and we have sudden wealth. She's trying to steal you from all your money. She's a thief. And I feel like your authorities will see her as a thief, by the way, just so that you know. In case you're wondering, like, what will be the decision of authorities towards this woman, I will tell you that they will decide that she's a thief. Okay, because look what we have here. We have thief and we have official person. So they're going to decide that she's a thief, or that she is being, like she's doing fraud. Like, you know, like she's being fraud. Like she's being, I don't know how to say that, but like she's being like, she's manipulating the law, okay? Because I have thief and I have official person. Let's see more. What's going to happen here with her? What's happening? Okay, we have here mature woman. What's going to happen with her? Please do show us, spirits. We have expectation. Now, she's expecting that she's going to run away with it. That's what she's expecting. She's thinking like she's going to run away with it, but no. Because I see her receiving a message of concern. She's going to receive some kind of communication or decision, and it's related to court or like someone official, like a lawyer or someone like that, like an authority figure. And it's going to make her like shit her pants, or it's going to make her feel concerned or feel a bit scared and anxious. Okay, Christine, are you there with me? By the way, let me know. But let me see here a bit more into this, try to give you a bit more details as well further. But I feel like within a month, there might be a resolution that's going to come out of this, okay? We have poverty again. It says financial loss, strains, okay, lack in money. And then we have short illness. So whatever you're facing right now with this like poverty card, like you feeling like your own rights are taken away from you, like this is your father, it's not her fucking father. Like all this feeling of you being like stray, or like you being like away or off tracks, you know, like you're alienated. But all that feeling that you're feeling is just short term, okay? Because I have short illness next to poverty. Also, your father could be a bit sick, or he has some ailments. I don't know, like some symptoms or something, but it's possible, okay? Like maybe he has like some, it doesn't have to be, but like maybe he forgets things easily, maybe something like that. And she's maybe taking this for her advantage, but I can see that this whole situation is just temporary because I have short illness. All right, this is temporary. It says here short rest. It says here temporary problems. I just want you to see the card, actually. I hope it does focus. But it says here temporary problems. All right, if you're here, let me know that you're here. If not, then just let me know as well. But it says here temporary problems. I don't know if you can see, but I hope it's focusing, or I'm having such a hard time always with the focus or the angle. But anyways, this is temporary, as you can see. This is just temporary. It's not gonna last, okay? This is just temporary. And I feel like the 31st of January of this month might be important for some reason. But I can definitely see that things have been taking a whole lot of time. Yeah. But don't worry, okay? Despite the delays that you have been having, I see that your efforts in making the justice prevail is not going to be interrupted. So you're going to pull it through, is how I feel. And I feel like you were very consistent with your efforts. Yeah, you're very consistent with your effort. But she's definitely an enemy, okay? She's a competitor, and she's an enemy here. But she has a woman that has her back. I don't know if that's like her sister, or that's her mother, or her like a relative of her cousin, I don't know. But she has a woman that stands behind her back as well. But there's going to be a change. There's going to be a change here, okay? There's going to be change. But again, I'm telling you, I'm repeating myself, she's planning for something to do with travel or like a getaway, if you understand what I mean. But I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that's going to work because I see her actually like getting caught, or like I said, she will be like, I don't know how to say that, like stopped in her tracks, basically. But your efforts are the ones that are not going to be interrupted, basically. Are you there? Let me know if you're here, please, baby. I need you to interact with your reading to tell me as well if there's anything that you want to clarify, okay? Let me know. Are you there, baby girl? I'm here for you. But I do see that your father is going to get his freedom. That's the most important thing, okay? And I did see something to do within 1 to 30 days that's in relation, or that's related to like you basically finding the resolution about this whole thing. But let's see, will your father be free? I'm just going to double check again. Yeah, your father is going to be free. Look at this. Look at this. We have the Justice. I'm pretty sure about what I'm saying. I have Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Justice. There's going to be justice. I told you. So don't worry. Don't worry. I know you're very worried and stressed out, but there's going to be justice that will prevail in all of this. You're going to get your justice. You're going to get to your justice. You're going to get to what you know, these people owe you. Okay? There's going to be justice in the situation. Let me pull you an angel message as well further. Christine, if you're here, just give us a heads up, or whenever you watch this back, let us know how it resonates. We have use your imagination and you'll see the answer, and we have write about your thoughts and feelings. I feel like you need to maybe try to journal your thoughts, journal your feelings, but also try to manifest using writing. So write things down, okay? Write things down that you want to manifest or that you want to see happen in your life. Also, use meditation, use your imagination, because I see here that you're able to manifest what you want and make things happen. But as a way of maybe also like working on maybe like manifesting what you want is that you should write down things that you want to see happen. Okay, so write down your thoughts, write down how you want to see the situation work out. Okay, because I feel like you are the type of person that manifests through writing. Okay, that's just for you to know and understand. And here we have, look what I have here. Let go of fear now. I told you, you're a bit worried, stressed out, but look, the message here at the bottom of the deck as an overall energy is to let go of fear now, because it's going to be all okay. All right? Don't you worry. Don't you stress. Okay? Please do let me know how this resonates with you, Mama. Let me know, please, how this resonates. I got you. So if you need anything else, I'm here for you, honey. I'm here. So just let me know, but please let me know if you're here. If you're not, then when you watch this back, just comment below and let me know, or just give me a heads up, all right? So guys, who haven't followed me on Instagram, please go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I do post things over there. It's a whole lot of fun. So please make sure you follow me there. Follow me on Instagram, okay? Thank you. Yes, follow me on Instagram, y'all. Follow me on Instagram, please. Thank you. All right. So if you haven't followed me there, go ahead and follow me. And check out my post that I posted today, which was the Lover's card, and read what I wrote about it. Also, yeah, follow me there so that you can know my updates, what I'm planning for, things of that sort. Watch my stories, you know, interact with me. Things of that sort, that would be very nice. Okay, so with that being said, I guess I'm gonna head off now. But Christine, did you hear what I said, Christine? I hope that's helpful. All right, so with that being said, if there is no one else, I guess I'm gonna head off, guys, now. But thank you all for joining me. I'll try to come back later in the evening, but let me know, guys, okay? Let me just answer Beverly and head off, okay? Will my neighbor next door get their karma for lying and physically hurting me? I'm so sorry that you had to go through this, Beverly. Let's see. Will they get their karma for lying and physically hurting you? Seven of Pentacles. Will they get their karma? The High Priestess, and the Hierophant. Butterfly, follow me on Instagram. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. They're going to have problems in their life and in their stability. Yeah, no, definitely you got to move. Definitely. Please be careful. Please, I beg you. Be careful. Be careful, Beverly. Even if you have to go to like a motel or something, like, yeah, try to be careful. And also have pepper spray always in your bag. Pepper spray, you know, or like if you can also even hold something sharp with you, do it, okay? Like, I'm just telling you that. I'm not saying anything bad is going to happen, but just always be on guard. But they will get their fucking karma. Does AK realize and feel how much he hurt me and the pain will end? Will he realize how much he hurt you? Yes, he's going to realize how much he hurt you. There's going to be justice in this. I have the Justice card at the bottom as well, Butterfly. But I hope that resonates with you, Beverly. I wish you the best, baby girl. I'm sending you lots of protection and healing energies. And yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna head off right now, though. Thank you all for joining me. And yeah, but I think here eventually, like Butterfly, I think he's like weighing what he did, but it's like maybe not yet fully like a full-on realization, but like he's thinking about what he did to you, though. Okay, but I see justice happening eventually. All right, guys, I'm gonna head off, but please follow me on Instagram when you guys can, and I'll see you guys around. Yes, Beverly, before I go ahead. Before I head out. I'll try to be back on, guys, later this evening, okay? Will I move soon? Of course. Let's ask. Oops, my notebook. Will you be moving soon? Ooh, we have 7 of Swords. Okay. We have the 6 of Wands. We have the 9 of Wands. And we have the 10 of Swords. Now, you will be moving for sure, okay? But when will you be moving? I feel like it may take still some time and effort from you to move, but I'm feeling like it's not so soon, though. But you'll move. You'll move. It's just it needs a bit more time. It needs a bit more time. But you're definitely moving. You're definitely moving, but it's just, it feels like it still needs a bit more time. Like maybe still a few more weeks, okay? Like a week and a half or so. But I think it needs some time, all right? Like not right away kind of thing. I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, guys, so I'm going to head out right now, but thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you all for being here. If you guys do want to join me in for the upcoming session for another spree of free yes or no questions, feel free to join me again and ask me another question then. But until then, I'll see you guys. Take care of yourselves and have a good rest of your day. I'll see you later. Bye.